Now, violent crimes that target the LGBT community are starting to have one common theme: Christian support. From a Catholic bishop supporting an anti-gay law in Nigeria to Russian anti-gay bills supported by the Russian Orthodox Church, Christianity worldwide is taking a troubling anti-gay stance. And already there's been a backlash, and some Christian leaders have been taking a stand. You can see the immediate reaction on Twitter at #PopeSpeaksOut. So here to discuss some of this is HuffPost Senior Religion Editor, Reverend Paul Rauschenbusch. Paul, thanks for being here this morning.
Great to be with you.
Now, you wrote about this on the Huffington Post, and you say, it's really time for Christians to separate themselves from some of these, horrible, violent positions that we're seeing and some of the actions that we're seeing, against the LGBT community around the world, and and how negative it looks for Christians to actually be supporting them.
Right. Well, what we're seeing is all of a sudden now the repercussions of words are made manifest. And so all of a sudden in Nigeria, people are pulling homosexual men out from their homes, beating them. The police are doing nothing, in fact, just aiding that. And behind the scenes, you know that the laws that have been enacted have in part been sanctioned by Christian leaders, saying, yes, we need to protect ourselves, we need to, uphold Christian values. And what they're really doing is allowing for the specific targeting of LGBT people. We've seen this across the world. And for me, I was just looking at this, like connecting the dots with Russia, with Kansas, with Uganda, with Nigeria, other places. And unfortunately, behind all of those instances, you see Christian voices who are saying, yes, let's do this. This is important to do. And so I thought it was important to point that out, but also to mention these other voices, as you mentioned, and say, but these are not the only voices. There are other voices, and those of us who do not support these policies need to speak up, and we need to do it now.